So as you all know that there has been news circulating for a while that PFL is going to buy Bellator. Now this news has turned out to be entirely true. PFL has acquired Bellator. Consequently, PFL has now become the third largest MMA promotion in the world, following UFC and One Championship. On this occasion, PFL chairman Don Davis has targeted UFC and Dana White. It's worth noting that since PFL signed Francis Ngannou, Dana White has been mocking PFL's business practices. Don Davis said, "Everybody knows Dana well enough that he only dismisses things that worry him, or else he just doesn't comment." He didn't comment on PFL for 4 years cause he wasn't worried. He commented on PFLs a lot last 6 months. He worried now. Don Davis believes that PFL will overtake UFC in the few next years. Our cards are going to be better in upcoming years. That's why Dana White said, "I don't know why anybody is buying Bellator. UFC and the NFL. We are not the XFL, but he wants you to think that. We are not number 2. We are the co-leader." For your information, let me tell you that One Championship CEO Chatri Tong also recently gave a similar statement regarding UFC. Chatri Tong said, "First of all, we are bigger. I'd love to see a UFC versus One Championship. I believe we could win our fair share. They would win some too, but I do believe we are a better organization. What you see in the UFC is very sloppy. Mediocre striking because they are not striker. Typical UFC fighter is college wrestler, 7-0 in minor leagues, and then they do a little bit of striking and then they enter the UFC. At one, all these are world champions before they arrive, and they are already multiple world champion at the peak of their careers when they arrive. If you look at our roster, I think UFC has about 700 athletes, and so do we around there. But if you look at the number of world championship titles that our athletes have won before they join one, it's like half of the organization. You go to the UFC or Bellator, it's like 20-30 maximum. That's why you see a lot of sloppy jiu-jitsu or sloppy low-level striking in those organizations. Where in one, you see the very best on the planet in each of their discipline, and of course in MMA as well. So guys, what do you think? Which MMA promotion will be on the top in coming years? One Championship, UFC or PFL? Please give me your answer in comment.
Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed my thick Indian accent and my not so perfect English pronunciation, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.